What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Courtney if you're new here. I like to upload beauty videos and things related to that topic. I also have filmed some vlogs, so I plan on uploading those in the future. But this video is going to be kind of different. I'm kind of nervous to film it, but I feel like some of you all would be able to relate, and then some of you all might want to hear about my journey. So yeah, if you want to keep up with this video, then just keep watching. So, as a lot of you know, and if you saw our pregnancy announcement video, I am pregnant. Whew, I could just hear up saying it, but yes, I'm pregnant. And we are absolutely so excited. This is something that we both have wanted for so long. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about my journey leading up to this point, and then I'll kind of go over some details like what I've experienced with pregnancy so far and everything like that. So me and Cody, my husband, we got married in October, and we knew right away that we just wanted to go ahead and start trying for a family. We're both very family-oriented people. I have nieces and nephews. He has a nephew, so it's just like it was our turn, and we just were ready for it. We knew that we wanted to be parents. It's something that we've talked about since day one, so we knew that we wanted to get the ball rolling. And with like our parents and everything getting older, we just wanted to make sure that they were involved in our children's life just as much as they are, you know, like the nieces and nephews that we have, like their grandchildren already. So but unfortunately, Cody's mom passed away 3 days. She passed away 3 days before our wedding, so we didn't quite make it, but I know she would be super excited and super proud and happy for us. God, I knew this would be so hard. So yeah, we wanted to just go ahead and start trying. So we started trying right away, and we were very lucky. We got positive pregnancy tests, and I took about 7 pregnancy tests, went and got it confirmed at the doctor that I was pregnant, and then a few weeks later we miscarried. So that's something that I didn't tell a lot of people. I just told close family and friends, and I'm not like the type of person to put it all over social media or anything like that. Of course, if you ask me, I'll tell you and I'll share my story, but I'm just not the type of person to just like hop on social media and say blah 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 blah. So yeah, we did miscarry, and we have gone through that. So just keep in mind, like going through everything with our wedding, thinking if we still were going to go on with the wedding, if we didn't need to like postpone it to his mom's services the day literally after our wedding, and then finding out that we miscarry was just like a whirlwind of emotions, and it was just really hard, and something that I truly still can't wrap my head around to this day. But it's something that I obviously think about every single day. And it happened, and we just have to move on. But yeah, so after that we went to the doctor and got that confirmed and stuff, because I pretty much like knew what was happening. I just didn't want to believe it, so we went and got it confirmed, and we were out of town when it was happening as well, so that was even worse, and I just wanted my mom. But wow, why am I so emotional? So yeah, we got that confirmed. So then at the doctor, they told us that we needed to wait about a month or two to start trying again. So we did that. We waited, and then we started trying again, and we found out in January that we were pregnant. So we are very, very thankful and very lucky. I was very concerned that it was going to be hard for us to get pregnant. Like, I just feel like if you're a woman out there, you know that that is a fear, and women go through it more than what we even know. So yeah, it was just a fear of mine to even get pregnant, but I'm lucky that I can. And now I'm just hoping for a healthy pregnancy, and so far everything has been so good. So as of right now, I'm 11 weeks. I'm about 11 and a half weeks right now. And then we'll be able to find out the gender in a few weeks. But when we first found out, I just had like the normal period symptoms, like when you're about to start your period. I just had those kind of symptoms, and I didn't think anything of it. And I remember I was sitting on the couch and Cody was like, "Do you think you're pregnant?" Because I was like complaining that my boobs were hurting. And he was like, "Do you think you're pregnant?" And I was like, "No, I honestly don't. I just feel like it's like the period stuff about to happen." And so a couple days went by and stuff, and I was at work, and I was like, I'm just gonna go and get a pregnancy test, and I'm gonna try it. Well, I did, and it showed up right away, so I was like freaking out. And yeah, I took one when I got home that evening, and then I took another one the next day, like in the morning, just to be sure, because you just want to reassure your mind. Like, I don't know, I just feel like just one isn't enough, and you just want to, you know, reassure everything. So I did, and then of course we went to the doctor and got it confirmed, and it was confirmed and everything. So that was really exciting. And then we got to see the heartbeat around 8 weeks. We got to see the heartbeat and have our first ultrasound around 8 weeks. And if any of you are pregnant, or if you have kids and you've gone through that first little ultrasound, you know that it is like one of the best things that you could ever see. I know for me, and I'm just an emotional person as it is, I get really attached to things, and I just feel like, you know, we created this life. It's just so beautiful to see and to hear like a little heartbeat forming. It's just the best thing in the world, especially like after our journey. And this is something that we've wanted for so long. So just seeing that just kind of reassured everything and made it all come to life, I guess. Made it more real for us. So yeah, we got to see the heartbeat and everything around 8 weeks, and then our next appointment is next week. So yeah, as far as me being sick or anything like that, I would say around 6-7 weeks, around then I got pretty nauseous, but it only lasted for like a week and a half, every single day and all day long. I was so nauseous, but not to the point where I ever threw up. So I haven't thrown up once. So once again, I'm very lucky, and I'm very thankful for that. My mom was sick with all of her pregnancies, so, and all throughout, so I like was ready for it. I was like, I know I'm gonna be sick throughout all my pregnancies. I know it. Like, I'm waiting for it to hit. Like, every day I would wake up and just like wait for it to happen. So, but I didn't. And I'm very thankful, and I'm very lucky. I will say though, I was in the shower one day. I wasn't even done like washing my body. I wasn't even done in the shower, and I had to get out, and like I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. So the nausea was just very, very bad. And to help the nausea, I kept ginger ale like in the fridge non-stop, and cold ginger ale was like my best friend. I also liked Cheez-Its, like normal, just regular Cheez-Its. Those seemed to help me a lot. And then soup. I like wanted soup all the time. So soup helped me a lot. But in the beginning like that, I feel like my appetite kind of was just like up and down. Like, I think I lost, well, I did. I lost like 9 pounds during like the whole beginning of it, just because some foods sound good to you, and then when you go to eat them, it's just like disgusting. You don't want to eat it, and you don't eat it. And I'm the type of person where I can finish my whole meal, and every meal I pretty much finish my whole meal. But in the beginning it just wasn't like that for me, and some foods just sounded better than others, and then some days I would want things and some days I wouldn't want anything, so it was just kind of like a hit and miss. But now we are normal and everything seems to be going good, so let's hope it stays that way. I am showing just a little bit. I feel like it's always different. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can just, it's crazy to see and like watch yourself and feel yourself grow, especially like a little belly. But oh yeah, I pee all the time. I feel like I just pee like non-stop. I get up through the night and pee. I'm always going to the bathroom, and I'm gonna try to explain this. I don't know if anyone else has ever like experienced this that's been pregnant, but you know how you, whenever you have a full bladder, like that feeling, that's how you feel all the time, and even when you pee, that feeling doesn't go away. So you just constantly feel like you have like a full bladder. It's the weirdest thing, but I'm fine with it. Like, I'm here for it. Whatever I gotta do to make this baby grow, I'm here for it. So yeah, that's something that's really weird. Smells haven't really bothered me a lot. I know one day I smelled like leftover spaghetti and I just had to throw it away. It was like bad. But other than that, smells haven't really bothered me. Coffee, like I love coffee. That's like the first thing that I think about as soon as my eyes open in the morning. I know that sounds so crazy, but I love coffee, and that just hasn't been like my go-to every single day, if that makes sense. That hasn't been like the first thing on my mind. It doesn't even sound appetizing to me, but I still do it just because I couldn't like function without it. So there for a while, I like wasn't drinking coffee at all. Fruit, I wouldn't say I was like craving fruit, but fruit has just seemed better to me than like anything else. I'm a very like hearty eater and like a salty type of person. I'm a savory type of person. I don't like sweets or anything like that a lot. So seeing like feeling that I want fruit was just really odd. Like, my mom got me this huge flat of strawberries, and I cut them up that night and washed them all. It took me like an hour to get them all cut up or washed up and cut. And I lived off of those strawberries for a week probably, but they were so good. So yeah, I would say fruit has tasted really good. I drink water non-stop. I drink water all the time as it is, but when I say non-stop, girl, I mean non-stop. So I always have water with me. I have like a Yeti that I keep full. I love, like, the water just tastes so good, and I just don't want to get dehydrated or anything like that. So yeah, I always am drinking water. I feel like this video is going to be all over the place, but whatever. Gatorade has also been really good, especially when I was like feeling sick. That helped me a lot, but now like really cold Gatorade is just really nice, like at night before I go to bed. Oh, I have been just like, I guess tired, I guess would be the word, like fatigue, what they say that you would get whenever you're pregnant. I'm not the type of person to just like fall asleep. And I never really have been, so like for me to just fall asleep is just so random. And even at night, I'm the type of person that I gotta be pretty clean before I get in bed, and like makeup off, wash, moisturize, you know, I gotta have the essential oils going. Like, I have a routine that I do at night, and if I don't do that at night, I feel very incomplete. But the other night, Cody was doing something, and he was up really late, and I fell asleep like in my robe, and I do not do that. Like, I just fell asleep, and he comes in there and like is trying to talk to me, and I'm just out of it. Like, I just fall asleep. I fell asleep on the couch the other day. Like, I fell asleep at my brother's house the other day. I'm just falling asleep everywhere. So I guess they say that that's pretty normal. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. But as of right now, I am very, very lucky. I feel like everything has been so easy so far. And I know we still have a long journey ahead of us, but as of right now, I feel like I'm very fortunate and very thankful and blessed because it has been so easy. So hopefully it stays this way. And yeah, as far as the gender goes, we'll be able to find out in a few weeks. So as soon as we do, we're going to do a gender reveal with friends and family here at the house, and then I'll be sure to film that and I'll upload it, and that way I can share it with you all that are watching. Yeah, we do have some names picked out for both genders, but I think that's something that we're going to keep private for a while until we decide to share it. We bought a couple things for the babe that is like gender neutral, so I'll go ahead and grab them just to show you. Okay, so the first thing that we got is this little teddy bear that my mom got us. I think it's just so cute, and we had talked before that teddy bear is just something good for a child, boy or girl, so she went ahead and got us this one. She gave us this on the day of our ultrasound, so I thought that was so cute, and we used this in our pregnancy announcement video, so I love this little bear. And then she also got us Goodnight Moon. This is something that my brothers and I literally grew up on, so this, and we've passed it down to like our nieces and nephews and stuff, but this is a book that will just forever be in our family, and it was a book that I was going to purchase, but Mom was like, don't purchase it, don't purchase it. So she got it, and in the little front of the book, she left a little note right here. She's so cute. It says, "For my new grandbaby, on the day I hear your heartbeat and see your little image for the first time, Mama will read this book to you many times. I love you already, Mama Deb." So she got us this. So we do have this already. Oh my god, and I think these are so freaking cute. I feel like this could go boy or girl, but they say good night and good morning on them in black and white. And I think this is so cute. We saw this a while back and we wanted it, and we never ended up getting it, so we decided to just go ahead and grab it. I went ahead and got a 0 to 3 months because once we have the baby around like after it's probably 3 or 4 months old, it would be in like long sleeve clothing. So we went ahead and grabbed this one. So I got this one, and then it comes with this one, which has little like plus signs on it. I think this is so cute. And this one is just like black and white stripes. The sleeves are a little different than like the rest of it, but these are just so freaking adorable. And like I said, I think this could just go either way for a boy or a girl. So and I went ahead and picked these up from Big Lots. I wanted to use these for like the ultrasound pictures that we get. So they're just like little picture frames, and they have like a little clip on them. So instead of like putting them in a picture frame, I like the clip idea. I think that's so cute. So I went ahead and grabbed 3 of those, and they're gray on the back, and we felt that this would go with either gender, so we're going to use gray either way. But I went ahead and picked these up, and they were on clearance for $3. So I grabbed a few of those, and Cody got me these for, I think it was either Valentine's Day or anniversary, but he went ahead and just grabbed these. I was like, Cody, this is like straight up boy. And he was like, well, I wanted to find something that said mommy on it. So he went ahead and grabbed these. And even if we do have a girl, she can wear these around the house. Like, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So he just went ahead and picked these up. We grabbed these little onesies from Target. So this one is like gray and white stripes. This one's just a plain white one here. And this one's like a light tan kind of color. And then this one's just a solid gray. So we went ahead and just picked something like this up. And we had planned to pick something up like, you know, there's a train. So we wanted to pick something up for the baby, like just from ourselves, and we wanted it to be like the first thing that we purchased and something that we'll always remember. So we went to Target and we picked up this little bear. It's so cute! But it's just white. It has little gray polka dots on it. It has little tan ears, and we just thought this was so cute and definitely gender neutral. And like I said, we'll be using gray either way, so the gray will be able to go with either gender. But this is just something that we'll be able to remember forever, that we picked up for our first baby, and this is something that can be passed along to future babies. But yeah, we just wanted to pick something like this up, and we think it's so cute. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the things that we have so far. As far as babies, I feel like people are going to ask. We do want to have more than one child. Right now we're thinking of 3, but it just depends on how things go and if I can even, you know, get pregnant again or, you know, whatever. So we kind of want to lean towards 3 babies. And as far as the gender goes, I hate when people ask, like, what do you want? Do you want a boy? Do you want a girl? Like, you know, I would completely be happy with either one, and both of us would be completely happy with either one, and we've talked about that. Like I said, we're lucky we're pregnant, and we're fortunate that we're pregnant, so either gender we're absolutely going to be over the moon about. It's not like, you know, we want a boy or we want a girl. We obviously want both, so we're just very happy and thankful that we're pregnant. A lot of women can't get pregnant, so, and my due date is well, I don't want to say my due date, but my due month is September. I don't want to say my due date just because I feel like that's very personal. Yes, we will have the baby most likely in September, so yeah, but as of right now, that's all I can think of. I'm sorry that this video was kind of all over the place, and I'm sorry I got emotional in the beginning. I knew it was going to happen, and I was very nervous to film this video, and I knew it was going to be kind of hard, but not a lot of people know about our little journey, so if any of you can relate, or if any of you have questions and need help with things, or, you know, message me on one of my social medias. I'll link them down below, but if you can relate to me, or if you have any questions, like I said, or just need advice on anything on how to stay positive through a journey like that, just message me. I don't care to answer any questions. But yeah, I kind of wanted to share that and just put that out there for anybody that was curious or anyone that wanted to know. I will also link our pregnancy announcement video at the end of the video, at the end of this video, so if you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to keep an eye out for it at the end of this one. That way you can just click on it right after and watch it as soon as this one is over. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. I will try to keep updated. I will try to keep you all updated with pregnancy like videos and things like that, of course, if you all want to see them. I feel like that's something that I personally like to watch, so if you all like to watch it and if you guys want to see them, just thumbs up this video and let me know. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!